with due respect, I want to ask this question. What are the rights of foreigners in this country? I want to ask my second question is it wrong for a foreigner to sue a Ghanaian who is defaming the foreigner? I just want to know. Because since July 2025, a lot of hulabaloo going on against this Igbo man, this Igbo chief, this Igbo leader in this country, Dr. Chukwudi Ihenemetu. There are a lot of allegations to the extent that nobody can do video now without using the man's picture. Even people are now using AI to say things that the man have not even proposed. A lot of accusation. They said the man is a human trafficker. He is selling human parts. He is into what? Scamming. The man is what? Is bringing prostitution in this country. I want to ask with due respect. Is it bad when that same man, that same Igbo chief or Igbo community leader in Ghana will go and report Hassan Ayariga for saying all those things on social media? Is it bad? Me, what I say is that if it will be good that you go to the court and present your what? Your fact. Present what? Your fact against this accusation. Go and present your fact where you have seen the man doing human trafficking. Go and present it. Where you have seen the man involving himself into prostitution or bringing prostitute in this country. Where you have seen the man into money ritual, money laundry. You come to the court and explain everything. I see no reason why some of my Ghanaian friends will be on the social media and be lamenting a lot that foreigners have still Ghanaian nationalities to Ghana court. No. Ghanaian courts are never biased. The law of Ghana is never biased. I'm telling you guys before man and God. There are a lot of rights that foreigners have in this country, especially Nigerians. Let me use the word. There are a lot of rights in the constitution that Nigerians have in this country. They have right, freedom of movement, freedom of speech. They can sue anybody that they think this person is after their life or the person is they are offended by that person. They can sue the person at any court at all. It's left with you to go and prove yourself at the court. So I see no reason why we'll be dragging this thing left and right on social media. As I'm talking right now, somebody will come into my comment section and tell me that I'm not a Ghanaian. I'm a Togolese, I'm a Butirian, I'm from Cote d'Ivoire, I'm from Benin, I'm a Nigerian, I'm an Igbo. And so because of that, I'm supporting Nigeria. No, we are trying to prevent this tribalistic and ethnocentric war. We are trying to prevent this nation war. We are trying to prevent this misunderstanding. We are trying to prevent the people that are trying to tarnish the image of Ghana at large, the peace nature of Ghana at large. People will say, call me right now after this video, but I don't care. I stand tall. Already I've been arrested and detained. I slept there. I slept at the side. It was not easy. Mosquito biting left and right. It was not easy. The treatment was not easy. Right now, I've been fined to pay what? 18,000 Ghana cedis. People will come under my comment section and tell me that go to the Igbo kings, go to the Igbos, go to the Nigerians, they should pay for you. After I was robbed in my room over here, as for that one, I leave it to God. Because the coming back, things that will happen because of that thing, it will not be easy. After I've been robbed and they took my iPhone 11 in my own room with 5 inches pipe, with a glue attached to it, people still come to my comment section and tell me that I'm a certain man. I leave everything to the God of choosing to manifest its power. Do you understand? But
here is GMA Media. Please kindly subscribe, share, and like for more updates. Let's get more time and reply this non-entity senseless blogger like this man called Barrister on TikTok. Abia obisa ye Ghana for say what is the crime in it say foreigner ebakwesiu ekromani na foreigner wonim nyansa foreigner we wudini oye kidnapper na oye fraudster oye romance scam na oye human trafficking na okwesiu obi wo court na obisa say den na chese crime ho a reply be na de man usia mini nya ne di nkomo no mini nya ne yesu ade mini nya ne ye kire sa bi nkwase afo yo social media omo foreigners omo ye Igbo fo Nigeria fo mo nim nyansa ya omo fra Nigeria fo papa bi no mini no mo di nkomo nti de opese otwere bia comment in the comment section one na me ho adwen kire GMA Media abomode subscribe channel like and ebuso koningo nya kakraka abia this particular video etwagu e TikTok na me nya time and react to it. This guy has become kwase asem me after this particular kasameka say mfiri wa no Mr. Nyash video eto aso akwa we jimfo we a video eto aso ono de okasama Igbo king or Igbo king blogger and aso okasama sankrofo no abia na ono ni idea ni nyina opeso ni idea ni ekura ni nyina ne say Chukwudi eze judo aboa Ghana Ford B wabe donations ahodo abetana ha abe bo abrabo ni bia abo nkofo bia nti yenya no na wonye de ope bia na what the akwawe enim ne say de bia me ka cho mo say Ghana no ho Ghana na yete no omu anu mfu say nkofo bi dia but then say mmra ne su mu ana say mmra ne chewa na be mu say Ghana no enye nkofo bi dia yina ye dia na mmra no na enche wo nti mmra no be ka say enye adwuma edwuma nkofo bi abusia yehu ibofo bi omo ye conference kakra bi omo chese Africa na different tribes and as a different Igbo fo ni bi ebeka omo mo Ghana no ho na omo culture na omo na say omo traditional no omo initiate e de ma ye Ghana fo me yedi so abusia yenko hwe Mr. Nyash video no na yenhwe Ghana fo bi ya nkrofo bi ya jeli omo ewo UK mountain so kwesi boni krom ya jeli sa nkrofo yo. They are using Ghanaian names, but these people are not Ghanaians, but rather they are Nigerians. And these people are doing bad things in the name of Ghana, but they are not Ghanaians. Deep down, they are holding Ghanaian passport, but they are Nigerians. Please, let's get into the videos and let's come back. Share your thoughts with me on the comment section. Anything that you want to write, just write it down there. But then no insults. Kindly subscribe and share for more updates. Na at the position na Igbo king no ene abzana da ben ene on the 8th 17th the train send deportation no na sebeka abia enkomra ba na ato aso.
All right, you don't just start film them, record them, and you appreciate them. All right, the more you appreciate them, it gives them more energy and it motivates them the more to display more and more and more. Many of them are still on the way coming. Many of them are still on the way coming. So please, as you are enjoying yourself, filming them, always try by all means at least to appreciate them. Whatever you have, you know, you can appreciate them.
People, everywhere good. So it has now come to this. It has now come to this that Igbos will now be tripping in with their masquerade in Ghana. And ladies and gentlemen, the shock is that the man opened his mouth, opened that his gutter mouth, and said a lot of them are coming. Are we safe as a country? Are we safe as a country that another man from another country will be now imposing their culture in us? Will be now imposing their culture on us. What is all this? What is all this? What is going on in Ghana? If Ghana has been sold to foreigners, if Ghana has been sold to the Igbos, let us know as citizens, so that we can pick our bag and baggage and we will leave this country. Do we have leaders in this country? In this period of time, must we be experience this? Must the Igbos be forcing their culture on us as Ghanaians? Already we are facing Igbo Olosho in Ghana, which we haven't dealt with it yet. We are already facing kidnappers in this country, which we haven't dealt with it yet. Now, Igbo masquerades. Igbo masquerades. What is going on in this country? Are we safe? Are we now safe in this country? Things that we cannot do in even Lagos. Lagos is pulling down Igbos, their houses in Lagos. Which they are all of them, their mouth is... Now, they are forcing themselves, they are putting themselves on us. What is all this? What is all this? What is all this? Don't we have leaders in this country? What is happening? I am ashamed as a Ghanaian. I am very, very ashamed. And look at what the man opened that his gutter mouth and said. The man, they have more that is coming. Ghana is small. Ghana is small to contain a lot of a lot of people from foreigners from Igbo land. We cannot live with the Igbos here. Don't we have leaders? What is this country turning into? Pray, I'm ashamed of our kind of leaders that we have. I am ashamed of the kind of immigrations that we have. Yes. Yes. Still power to the Nyash. And this thing continues. If this thing continues.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Michael Agbatokobla Bonages, aka Barrister, your number one barrister on TikTok, the voice of peace, the voice of unity, the voice of truth between Ghana and Nigeria and Africa at large. And if we Africans country need to come together to be united, then we African citizens need to start embracing peace, needs to start thinking about togetherness in order to achieve that purpose. If today is your first time coming across my video, if today is your first time, kindly like, subscribe, share, and follow me for more news updates. For some time now, there is this whole about going on where people have started saying that Nigerians are deporting foreigners out of their country, which have sparked a lot of conversation on the social media. I took it upon myself to investigate properly before voicing on it. A lot of Ghanaians are serious piece of that. This is what they wanted to deport Nigerians out of the country, and some of us are defending them, which is not true. And I took it upon myself to investigate properly on why Nigerians are deporting foreigners out of the country. We can all attest to the fact that in the whole world right now, or for some few years right now, every country has started tarnishing the image of Nigerians, saying Nigerians are scammers, Nigerians are into fraudster, they are into money laundering, they are into ritualists and all those, and a lot of things, to the extent that it has also sparked conversation in Ghana recently, South Africa also. Right now, per my investigation, we find out that there are some anonymous country people, or there are some people that are not Africans, are in Nigeria right now, using the name of Nigerian to fraud, destroying their image. So when they have realized it, they started to deport those people. And the people they are deporting are not Africans. They are deporting Chinese, Indians, and Philippines. Ladies and gentlemen, we can all attest to the fact that the rate at which people are using Nigerians' name, people are tarnishing the image of Nigerians, is seriously appalling. I need to investigate properly. Please listen to this video before we continue. Let's listen to this video before we continue.
You won't believe this one. Over 200 foreigners have been arrested in Lagos, Nigeria because of internet fraud. And get this, only one person out of those 200 was from Africa. Can you believe this? Well, out of those 200 people, 102 of them have been deported. And get this, 50 of them were from China and 39 were from the Philippines, and only one was from Tunisia. This is just crazy. It seems like these foreigners, more specifically these Asians, they're the ones who are traveling to Nigeria, destroying the reputation of Nigeria, because right now Nigeria is known as a scamming country. Ever since those old Nigerian prince scams, Nigeria has not been trusted, and it seems like these people are the ones who are behind this. They go to Nigeria, they scam people out of millions, and then they leave Nigeria with all the money and leave Nigeria with nothing but a bad reputation. Can you believe this? Out of the 200 people arrested, the majority of them were Chinese people, leading Nigerians to wonder, what are the other Chinese people doing? Because get this, there's over 40,000 Chinese people living in Nigeria, and now the Nigerians are wondering, are these the people destroying the name of our country? The Nigerian authorities started this operation way back in December of 2024, and they've been making major arrests. Even just a few days ago, they made even some more arrests. So I'm telling you, this operation has been working. But the big question is, are Nigerian people the scammers, or are these people, the Chinese people and the Filipino people, the ones who are pretending to be Nigerians and scam?
Very well. I believe we have all listened to it. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the conclusion. This is how I draw it. We Africans need to stand together, need to fight this battle together. A lot of foreign countries who are not Africans, who are not into African continent, are destroying the image of Africans. They see us as we are bad, we are not good. They see every African country as we are not good. So if we want peace to reign between Africans, then we need to elevate together. We need to live in peace, not by tarnishing the image of each other. Yes, in Ghana, there are some bad people. In Nigeria, there are bad apple. In Togo, the same thing. South Africa, everywhere, there are bad apple. But we should try to make sure that we live in harmony. We should try that we fish out the bad apples out of our midst. And I see no reason why Nigerians are deporting foreigners who are tarnishing their image out of the country. That is what we are saying in Ghana, that if you are a foreigner living in Ghana and you are committing crime in Ghana, let the law of the land meet up with you. Let the law meet up with you. And if they deport you, they should deport you. But if we don't have evidence against the person we are accusing, we should stop being on social media and causing xenophobic or causing holabalu. That is my humble submission.
And this particular guy, what he's doing on social media is to tarnish Ghanaians' image, but rather covering what the Nigerians are doing on the internet, pretending as if he doesn't know what is going on between Ghana and Nigeria. He's pretending as if he don't know what Nigerians are doing in another man's land. That is the reason why people are keeping on rejecting, or countries are keeping on deporting these particular people, which is the Nigerians, some of the Nigerians, some of the Igbos, the tribes in Nigeria. So let's say Nigeria, some of the Nigerians, those of them are actually are being involved in romance scam. That is the reason why their country has, deporting them. And most of the countries are deporting these people, like 803 or 80 something people, and ya deport them. So for her, a dozen. Okay, so kind of record a more criminal record abusia a dozen pay na areho. Sure, areho pa. And then I Captain Smart ever catch you say a rubbish. And I walk no.
I don't know where you are, but you can shut.
And no, and a Captain Smart ever catch you say a rubbish. Abusia. Umade subscribe channel like na useko nti mungonye kakra kama yina. Enti enkrofo we etikrum ha. Eno me ka se me video me ka se me na jo se enkrofo we etikrum ha. Ena yache ye papa na se ye nua bema chama wontumi. Abusia e chama wontumi se bi onye bone nti na yache no. Yache no because of say or involve no ho or illegal mining and other stuff, and nkofo my friends say nkofo according to nkofo ensem mo kan wajiska bi e wo se wo ye kwan wa nyene sa ne nti na yache no, but mbise mo say ya chi yankase ye kromafo ye timi chi ye kromafo na ade na foreigners na wo di boni de embase be chicho mo. So what nkomo na say foreigner bi as we di boni bi na ye mfre no konje, because we know say sa na mo de gida na mo sampa evidence wo, ba papa we yakana sem sa at now obi amfa no nko bia kusisa has na yega step in na na adwen se ni Igbo yam festival no mani ndi no Ghana hanum sei all my papa we ntina ha obemo ya deport no de abeto say allegedly ebetime deport no na ye twins ampa hwe beduru 17th akasen aka I think be 90s na the time aso e ma kongo Ghana mti less than even 2 weeks, 1 week days, some days and all twins obi from akongo Ghana mako awuzia areho on say still cramp on go catch say they are now important, or they are now calling their people to come and join them so that they can initiate their traditional, their culture in Ghana. And this is what we are fighting for. That is the reason why this particular man what's in the kingdom. Ghana for air catcher and say we don't want that kingdom that we want to create, because it's not today but rather our the future young kwala na ebe mbeba no, because automatically wo ko fa Igbo na ne wo a ono abaye Ghana ni automatically papers ni na se fo obenya bi abaye Ghana ni o enti se ya wo Igbo ni akora Igbo ni Ghana ni Igbo ni akọ na se ne baye Ghana ni a na se odi MP no ko parliament wa o ko fa ni afọ Igbo fo na abebebu o man no, because me asantini se me ko parliament a me try se me dim ni asantini baba parliament wo. You get my point? Se me asantini me kwa blojira me from na asantini bla me ko ni na me ka se makobedu ablojira me ko from me ko ni dia, because ya wasem bi se ukuru mpete du nam cry bi de eka. And these people are those people who are ranting on social media by telling we Ghanaians that we are ranting ye kasa enchi we mu emfa we mu mfam na kwan emfa we mu nyehwe yeja omo na omo di nkosese mo social media no so we mu na blog this particular man a blog like omo blogging ne ho nsem say oye papa na mom de hasna yerega no killing the political career. And who call the comment section, most of Nigerians in Encophobia almost supporting uncle in some of fast na yerega no real crab who se crab film. But they don't know the man na your friend Hassan Yerega no muni nimpa kro I'm say afi no be so mu ni bi hwe na me say ansa na afi be ko na wi ya na say busu be ko na wi ya e be hu say etu akotwe be atotwe no me hu be Hassan Yerega no ofra no wo ba onipa a wotima aduaduam ama wo yam festival wa cancel. The only person who stepped in, that Igbo king does not have any permit to celebrate a yam festival, a big festival like this. MPs, ministers, top security men, journalists, and other stuff. Last 4 years or something, or 3 years, this man celebrates the same festival with I see Edun Katia, Captain Smart, Chief Imam, and top politicians. And only person who, you know, make sure this program will cancel is Hassan Ayarga. I know Kokuana is part of the team, and you know Ghanaians, youth president, and other people are part of the team. But the pillar of this particular case is Hassan Ayarga before Kokuana. Hassan Ayarga did everything possible. And I saw one particular video on it's on the Black app, that's a TikTok. I'll react on that video. I'll bring you that video about it's about Kokuanai and you know this self-acclaimed fake Igbo king, Igbo chief. You know I don't know where this man belongs to, but then we are just waiting for 17th of October 2025. Me at first I used to say we shouldn't deport this man, we should entertain this man, but rather to investigate and make sure this man will do what we the Ghanaians, the law is saying, because the law is the law. But then I've realized that this man doesn't respect Ghanaians. Even our law, this man doesn't respect the law. So we should place him where he belongs. We will place him where he and his wife, where they belongs to. Or in the family, we will show them where they belongs to. So you guys should sit on the internet and do cho. But at the end of the day, we will see who is the boss and who is the man, who is a Ghanaian and who is a foreigner, who is a citizen and who doesn't have citizen permits to stay in Ghana. So you keep on ranting. These people are holding Ghanaian passport, doing sort of, you know, different things. If you go to Germany, you can't say I'm a Nigerian. You can't. Some of the companies, you can't even go there and say you're Nigerian. They will sack you. So what they are doing is they use Ghanaians people documents to work at that place. And I've talked to different people in outside Ghana. They will be telling you Spain the same thing. Some of the companies, you can't say you are a Nigerian because of the bad deeds that they are doing. We are not painting Nigerians black, but some of these scammers, fraudsters, kidnappers, some of the bad ones are painting Nigerian black, as if Nigeria is not even a good country, or we don't have a good people in Nigeria. It's because of these people. Because of these people bringing shame to their country. And they don't know how to talk. Useless talks all the time. Yesterday, did you hear that video that I brought it here? This girl was saying, Ghanaian men don't know how to, have an affair with a lady. Ghanaian men don't know how to pay. How can we eat in a choba plate? How can we eat in a restaurant plate? Public plate? How can we use a spoon that we use to serve everybody? We Ghanaians, we don't like it. Our parents, our ancestors teach us how, and the looks of a good woman, the value of a good woman. So you guys are olosho, a shower business that you Nigerians ladies do. Some of you are in Ghana doing olosho, a shower business. Even the one doing the different legit business are doing a shower plus that business that they are doing. So we Ghanaians, the sensible ones, we don't like you. Me, I will never stand up and go to a hookup joint or a shower joint to pick a Nigerian lady to go and have an affair with it. So it's your own cup of tea. The useless one will come. The useless ones will come. Those people will give you prize. If every man in Ghana is like me, nobody will so nkwasi asem mo so. Ebisia, bobone subscription and like the ebuso ko ngbenye kakraka. Here's GMA Media. You can follow us on TikTok, GMA Media. Ghanaian Spiritual Neighbor Center. Opening cover by Dr. Nokama Ponchuku is my sponsor. And the Obomachi the Mojimedian Bro. What the number the friend of Jennifer. After this particular video, advert to us. Uzia ko na kwaji wayaresa, ko na kwaji usira unisika. Documents ubibia onye travel and tour agency na mubebo ahohom na bibia timi epie physical na bibia timi bokọ dia mo. There ko danda da dwuni bia no. Gitwi na sede neta na kupi mo na so ye. Omo adwuso adwaben. Ajisu dwaben chiripo aso. Oduru wa bomade fa ne number no na frɛ no. E kanyese na mabedu adwuso dwaben. Madu adwuso dwaben. Madu dwaben. Dwaben na me wo memfa ka ben na be hwe ka be fro. Wo fa praga na ka se wo ko bia komfo ne ba na ekom no. Obi a edo beba. Abia for spiritual consultation ebusa busa woni wechi de ekọ de ba na uhu de bebo abrabom de ukrom mpu se ye wadwuma se nye wadwuma ukupie mu oginya me spiritual neighbor center so ya obebo na bibi etimi de ebokọ de am abusa it is what it is mfonsi ya ebesa tena sibi and that's it
Ghanaian spiritual center and enko ne da wo channel na if you so be subscribe me wada oroma na wa like na wa share no leave comment e wa ase ho so da be ya nkomo bi a yekoso bi a meeting no ayede edie the chair normal the hinta the chiri wadwen a wonte ase and I buy a quick information bi na me dey ma o nyamre intwem mesra hwe efrepu ngosoro efrepu gina wodi e ba magalam sefo eno nche say me form so say o mo say mi nsu na say de di kwan wa ba bi abo ne didi no ana ne ho hina ni to no to bo nko ye meka kire woni say bo modi esa wo ye galamsey ni be fa number ni ti be meka ni ye wo be fa number wo wo small scale mining wo wo ye chamfa aduma wo wo ye novia wo so wo ye pepe modi machine bo hwehwe ni nyina no frebe sanko foni na mu hia bamba wo se ye de mawo mo so mo ye board so de wo se wo ba nsuo na wo koto ye no wo se ye amamene ni amane de ba no e fresika eba board no so ma utimi hubi na wo bi wi a wo say wa amane ni amamene bi a wo se wo ye wa fa anka ho a e de sese bi mpre bi asta wo tu na mo bi akọ baabi se wo go petu mi ni a kire ho akwankyere na wa anye e don jeze 2 mi no wanya wo okọ hunu se de etuam ba wo petu mi na kire kwan mi ni ano ozo wo hwe me 2 mi ya bombo ya eduro bi eni wa wo ya na se dwuma bi eni wa wo ya edu tu oni first wo ye sikaba ene ma ko fom wo ko dije petrol wo ko dije no ma de ye adwuma no enso be wie no wo bo sika wo board no so pa enso be wie o de na kwidi tuba tete eba ebi wo kwa na ahera e ye di ntia e wo se wo ye wa mane ani amane de mansu ma ko bato ne yam akobato ne yam wie a ye ko serew ne ye yibi di amawo akobato ne yam wie a hwe de ebeko wo so opa bambo freme wo ye galamsey adwuma ene sikai ina ye tudu galamsey start da bibra ni papa mbo bi emu oduru tumi kese bi nu achi na mbo bi biara wo be ye bi emu enti pushu wi ase nipa wo to na wudi bamba de wo be ye bi wa brabo mo ni wo e be iti ba ye amna onsa aka de wo pe to ana mo fa namba no me si we galamsey fo nko a de na me ya ma wo open twima wudu obi na wo ho waduma ko yie wo free no free de nipa no fo malam ko fo bi du sini so fa mi ba yo de be pete wo no osambo wo na ayra branye fre insukasi en mawo branye fre bosum kasi eti afra mama no won kasa subai ofon trase wonye busa nya nhwemu ba bi amfonso bi afiri oza wo hweme da bi eso ngo outside obi aba obi wo ho de die ntia obi edidi na ahyew obi etiba fre ntwuma menesi usikam kubogo na yera ko no ri ho ono na den ono apete ho no man koyi bra wo ye de no mi bi ato galamsey site so wo so ya kan asem bi ato galamsey sa ha de wo ko a wa hwe ya obewuo nti abagalamsey sa de ewu ti to ana mo na frem wo je frem ya fa namba no na no galamsey sa do ha no mi wo na se ni se na dwuma na ye da bi bra ya fa no mangu akwa mi anga sa bi to na mo ko ya mamna ni amane en frem no ma ye fa janje shafo mawo afre wo ye adwuma na wotwe so obra na be dampa difo ase e de tumi ka se na ye adwuma abo galamsey fo mo munyani komode mo a yeso komode ye eye mo e na mo bedi ne ye bia die ye na no badua ne pade amaye te wo se ye hweso ne wo koye ye be fa so a ne kwampa e be so betima fa sika na frim na ense ye no ma ne ma ye ba me ne amane ne ma nsuo ye bu ya bakosam bu ye nso bu ya bosumunti papa bi de ayere e de ama omo ti be ga cho se fa number no na frɛ ogye ebe ye ode bye bye.